friends, my name's Cassidy. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is a green country cottage speed build in The Sims 4 with no custom content. Please go ahead and like this video because it really helps out my channel, and subscribe so you know when I post a new video. I post every Wednesday and Saturday. And I would love if you left a nice friendly comment or any suggestions for Sims content you would like to see me do. I'm recording this voiceover during the afternoon, and I usually wait until nighttime to record. So if you hear any background noise, I apologize for that. But I wanted to go ahead and record this instead of waiting till like midnight like I usually do. I did this build with a green color palette. I've done a few houses with green. I think I just like soft green. My grandma's house when I was little was very green. Green is my grandma's favorite color, and the house she lives in now is not as green, but where she did live was very green. It was built in the 70s, and there was a lot of avocado. Anyways. This house is not avocado, but it is green. Maybe I just build greenhouses because of the fact that the house that I spent most of my time in until I was about 12 was green. Anyways, I always go off on tangents and I lose my train of thought and end up talking about things that I didn't mean to. I always try to talk more about the build and then I end up talking about something completely different. But anyways, I did this house with a green color palette. It's more of like maybe like a sage green color is probably the most used shade of green, but there's a few other shades of green, but I think like the sage green is probably the most used shade. And then I did some like light wood colors as well. I thought they were nice with the sage green. I used different shades of wood in different rooms of the house. Like the kitchen counters are more of like a medium, and then the living room I did light wood, and then the dining room table is more of like a darker wood with like the tablecloth over it, the nice green tablecloth. I really like this shade of green, or shades of green. They're similar, they're complementary, but I think they're really nice in a house. Like they're kind of like calming shades of green, like soothing. I don't know. I like them. They're definitely they give off a different energy than avocado gives off. I'll tell you that. Avocado green is such a fun color for mid-century build. I love a good mid-century modern build. In fact, I think my next build is going to be a mid-century modern build, just if you want to subscribe to see that. But I like the sage green, and I'm not sure what the other shade of green would be considered. It's like maybe a little bit of a darker sage green, like somewhere in between a sage green and an olive green. I don't know. But I think the country cottage with like this softer green palette is very calming and inviting and homey, whereas avocado green is more like, I want to say zingy. I don't know why I want to say zingy. That's not a word I use. But it feels like the right word to use here. Zingy. Avocado is zingy. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's mid-century, it's fun, it's hip for mid-century, but yeah. Whereas the like softer greens are like more inviting and homey and cozy, maybe? And I love doing cottage builds. I love cottages in real life and in The Sims. They're so cozy and inviting, and they're so cute. And I love all the aesthetic stuff we got in cottage living and I love cottages. I have a whole playlist of cottage builds if you want to check them out. I want to live in a cottage in real life. Even before cottagecore got like really popular, like I've always just vibed with cottages. And I don't mean that in like a I liked it before it was cool kind of way, like just in a I love cottages regardless of whether they're cool or not. I mean, I don't mean that, yeah, I don't mean that in a like, oh, I'm better because I like it regardless. But yeah, I love cottages. I have a lot of cottage builds on my channel. I don't even know what I talk about in these speed builds. I go into them going, I'm going to talk about the build that I did, maybe give some tips, maybe give some suggestions. But no, that's not what happens. I'm sorry that's what you want to happen, but that isn't what ever happens. I might give a little bit of that, but then the rest of it's just me rambling. Sorry. But I hope you enjoy it anyways, even with my ramblings. I hope you enjoyed my rambling. And made some sense out of it, because Lord knows I don't know what I've been saying. Just been comparing sage green to avocado green. It's fine. Anyways, here's some screenshots so you can get a like more close up look on the build, since I didn't describe it to you at all except for the colors. I really like that like little hook shelf thing. I think it's really cute and it's aesthetic, and it like just makes your house look a little more lived in. Here's the living room with some chickens and a gnome, and then the kitchen with another, or the dining room with another chicken and a bunny and a plant. I love that chicken, chicken centerpiece. I've been using it pretty much every build since Cottage Living came out. And then here's the kitchen with the like sage green cabinets and appliances. And here's another angle. I really like this kitchen. I think it turned out really cute. It's not a huge kitchen, but it's decent size. You got a lot of counter space. And then here's the bedroom with some sunflowers. I think they go really good with the vibe. And then the other angle of the bedroom with the closet and the mirror and a clock. I could not sleep with a clock like that in my room. Just ticking all night. It would drive me up the wall, but I am forcing the Sims to do it. And here is the overview so you can get a better idea of the layout. Alright friends, that is all I have for you for this video. I will end my ramblings here. Please don't forget to like this video because it really helps out my channel, and subscribe so you know when I post a new video. I post every Wednesday and Saturday, and I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye.